strip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ballers life, my whole take wild. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out, yeah, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world, and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the lead, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. These no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
There's a girl in my backyard. I can run fast but won't get far. My mom thinks that I'm an animal. I'm just looking for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a... She wanna all day.
Hey, 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 hey.
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in friends. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. On sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come for free.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, it can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that gentle and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made of whales in it, got a twist to it. This ain't Big Sean, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you.
I know that she be dancing. I know that she should take chances. I know that she's in this bed. I know that she can get this all night. All night. All night. I know that she be dancing. I know that she should take chances. I know that she's in this bed. I know that she can get this all night. All night. All night.
Off to the races, innovative energy is contagious. Pick up the paces, one for the ages, ain't no debating. We gonna make it. Hey, hey, back to the basics. Dedicated, breaking out of the matrix. Levitated, flying higher than spaceships. Elevated, celebrated. Woo, woo. I got the power. Woo, woo. I got the power. Hey, hey, you ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on a roll. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go. Now you see me, now you don't. If you didn't know, now you know. No, perseverance, my cologne. You can see I got it on. Hold up, wait, stop. You can meet me at the top.
up in the jail. On the big low, where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck, got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on her, you better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players, my folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get 'em go, them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get 'em go, stop overthinking, these can't fuck with you. Get 'em go, standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let her play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
First down throwing for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. A quick throw completed out to the left. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, second down coming up.
And they send a man in motion. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he makes the play. It's a touchdown. But hang on a second. I spy a flag out there, Brock. This could erase that score. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Play action on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That is not a good omen at all. We've spent so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Sidney Brown in on that stop. No gain on the play there. Might need to dig into that bag of tricks for third and very long. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this one gets just beyond midfield before sailing out. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10.
Hey, 73, 73. Crowd left Yanni. Crowd left Yanni. No touch.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
No touch.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. They cross the 40 on a nice run. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Great. Set. No touch.
It is Cup, left side. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey. Hey, easy. 63, bang.
They motion the slot man right.
No touch.
Throwing now, third and 2. That's caught for the first. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers have to determine how severe this may be. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. It is caught at the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Walker on 1st down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd and 9. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. He's on the move. And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Seahawks reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Seahawks chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
No, don't set. No, don't.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
No touch that. King, Phil King, Phil King.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Alpha. No touch.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Good. Check. 63. No touch.
Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll have it 3rd and 3. Now Hurts. Setting up the screen. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
Tiger Swamp. 63. No touch.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
73. Alpha. No touch.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Great.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
No touch.
Hauled in left side. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Brought down by Reek Woolen. The Hawks dialing up the nickel D here. 3rd down.
Kyle left Yeti.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. And the Seahawks adding an extra DB here. 3rd down coming.
Great. Set. Kyle left Yeti. Go Silver, ready? Hey, 73. No touch.
Throwing here, Hurts. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
The kick by Hopkins is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. In motion right is Metcalf. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Cooper to Jean with the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. They already got the stop and the turnover on down, so they're just going to decline this penalty. So another punt coming up. Michael Dixon back out there. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Eagles will take possession. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Great, set. No touch.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Great, set. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Tiger Hornet. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
From the pistol, Hurts. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
On first down, Hurts. He's going deep this time. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. And that is his third touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? Point after added on by Elliott. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Elliott all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff to Walker from the gun. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big 34-yard pickup there. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. He'll throw it. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Back to pass on 1st and 10. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
This one's caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he won't opt to bring this one out, content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd and 6 now. He fires one deep down the middle. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Hurts now from the gun. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And now they're staring at a 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Seahawks football. They've got 1st down from the 31. Airing it out to start this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
And they get to him again. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. He's going to throw this one. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is now the 5th sack this offense has had to endure in the first half alone. We're on a double-digit pace here. And I'll tell you what, I know how these defensive coordinators work. They can feel the blood in the water. They are not going to stop getting after this quarterback until this offense can find a way to protect itself.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And they'll have a chance to run one play before time expires. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. The give now out of the shotgun. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A give up the gut to Walker. And this one does not go far. The rookie from Florida in on that stop.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's trying to push the field. They connect on the deep shot. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Great, set. Miami. 63. 73. 73. No touchdown.
Here's Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Lone back gets the handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Set. No touchdown.
Another carry for him. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Quincy Williams making the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Great, set. Hey, easy, 63, bad. No touchdown.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. A gain of about 3, so a 1/3 of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Hey, Silver. Carla Vianney. Go Silver, ready? No touchdown.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Jerome Baker has it.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. They go play action here. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. There it is, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. A 4th for him in this game, and 1 more ties the record. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey, 73.
Hurts setting up to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Good. Set.
Hurts. Dumped off to his running back. Running down the left side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Great. Set.
They'll try and punch it in. Has the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 3rd quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles push their lead to 3. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. inside give to Walker. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. Throwing now, off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Looking for a throw here. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Starts the return at the 34. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it'll be their football. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Great, set. Crowd left, Yeti.
Plowing up the middle. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down by Reek Woolen. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Crowd left, Yeti. Tiger Hornet. Hey, 73.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Oh, no, the ball is loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Hey, listen, I'm all for...
While the new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Slot man motioned over. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Give them about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Crowd left Yeti. Yeti. Hey, easy, 63. No.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Handoff now from the gun. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Phil King.
They put a receiver in motion right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you could get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
No touch that. No touch.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. They already got the stop and the turnover on down, so they're just going to decline this penalty. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. He connected once and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Wangu now to return. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the draw, it's Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go. 18, right here.
From the 36. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Back to 60. Let's take 19.
Dropping back to throw. Taken in by Pierce. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Two timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Seahawks down by a touchdown. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll try and throw it here. On the move, headed right. Taken in by Noah Fant. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Here he is to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Let's be real clear. There is nothing lucky about number 7 at all for this quarterback. The 7th time he's been taken to the ground for a sack. This defense, they made adjustments. They're incorporating a variety of different looks and blitzes. And it just seems like, Kate, constantly they are a step ahead of whatever this offense is trying to do to protect this quarterback.
Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Desperation time here on 4th. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Eagles make the play that should win them this game. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
Okay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game